lot for coming here. I know you're busy schedule, and despite that, you have made to come here. Much indebted about that, and that's a great gesture to be here, right? And so, of course, we are not going to sell sometime anything here, right? So, yes, this is all about the relationship, right? As we all know, the human being is hardwired to form the relations with the humans, right? And that's what we are trying to do here. But to start any good and long-lasting relationship, we must know each other, right? I know most of you, right? Even though I have met some of you, but we know, right? We know our customers, and we are very well versed. I am just briefly going to touch upon who we are. So before that, I'm just going to show one case studies, rather an association of many studies put together about any industry. We belong to an industry that is called hygiene industry, right? So look at this, it's very interesting. So I'm sure you must have deciphered what it is, right? So I will tell you. So this is an industry or an universe of the market for a particular industry. And there are two kinds of customers, top end and bottom end customers, or low tier and high tier. If you look at the top, right, there are two players in that. Not. It's been pretty much with all the industry which begins from inception. But the irony with this industry is that this is the oldest industry on the planet, because hygiene starts with the human's birth. It has been there. Yes, it was not pretty much organized, but it organized almost 100 years. So many company born, like names, right, that time. So, but still, market is pretty much controlled by two. And for any industry, it's not a healthy sign. So what happens next? And what are the hazards of that? There are many ones. I will share the few. Look at this. Limited options to the customers. That's not a good sign. Customers have the lower negotiation power. You have to choose from two. I want to buy a jacket, and there are only two brands which are not fitting to me. And I'm not getting my choice. Pretty much with the cars and all that. The car you want to buy, you don't get the color, don't get the options, and you are helpless. Second, in such situations, suppliers have the negotiation power. What does it mean? They have the upper hand. Buyers get less chance to negotiate with them and get whatever they want to get. That's very not encouraging thing. The last, or the most important, I can say, it brings about the arrogance in the suppliers community, and it vitiates that particular industry. And what happens? A climate is set out which is not suiting to many good professionals, and we think of getting or exiting out of that industry, but it's not good. Our morale is low. We're not finding a level playing field to negotiate, talk, discuss, and all that. So it has to go in an industry. In our industry, it is too much late. And then somebody comes in and expels them out. Try to even it out. That's where we are trying to be there. Right? We are trying to create an equal situation, right, where buyers and suppliers should be on the equal level to have the bargaining power equally and get the best out of it, what they want. And that's why we are here. We are not new. We are 70 years old company in the USA, and we are among the top 5 as far as hygiene chemical goes in USA market. But some reason philosophically, we do not want to expand out of the US market. Now we have decided. So we are calling it Betco Middle East, Africa and Asia. I welcome you all to this once again. Right? So what are we doing? We are doing pretty much equal to them, or anybody else is doing, right? So look at the mission. We try to help the customers to win whichever sphere they are in, whichever sector segment they are in, with our high performing products and very well thought out design programs. Look at the vision, that will be interesting. What I said that we want to create an equilibrium in the industry. It may be very pompous, very vociferous, but it is right. We aspire to be just our customers' preferred choice. We don't want to say we want to be top, leading, etc., etc., etc. Not that. We want just to be preferred choice of yours. That's it. So, because we are creative, we are open-minded, we accommodate the customer's needs, adjust to that, and try to deliver the most befitting things what you require. We are entrepreneurial because we take full control of accountability. So you can look at the markets we are serving, pretty much all the markets. Some are not here, like manufacturing, etc. and all that. So, like I said, 70 years old brand, going very well there, doing very well there. Here, yes, we are trying to set the ground, and you know, that's very frank discussion that something called regional and global tie-up and all that. Actually, we need to challenge that. That's my point of view. I was working one of them, diversity, for a very long time, leading their business. And it was very easy from India to shift to diversity again in this market. I had to just tell them, and that could have been considered. But here is the chance that I saw. Like, we can, get a chance to change the industry so that maybe after retirement, you and us sitting together, we should say that, yes, we did it. Right now, it is very perfect industry. So, almost all the applications we have full-fledged, fully designed and fully, matured with very effective products. Some of them we have just put for, I recall. And we look at the pack sizes. Yes, we believe in collaboration, consultation, and partnering with the customers, not the product building and all that. And you are very familiar with that you believe in that, I am sure, and you like that. So we are that. So we believe in training the people who really execute whatever good idea and products you have. If you don't execute it well, it fails, right? That we do. Unlimited resources we have, we do lot of background things like for scoping, arriving at the solutions, dilution, cost control and all that. And this Internet of Things, we have that in dilution system, dispensing system. So we do a lot of analytical things. Here is very important thing which I am going to say. This is the last slide. And even I say that, or you see that, or you saw that in this, that this is a good brand, equally brand. Why should you choose us? Question is that. And how we are different from others, right? I will tell you how. So here it goes. So we believe in globalization. What does it mean? This term was coined by Sony Chief, I think 2003 or 2 or 2001. So being global, but being local also. So we are coming from USA, 70 years old brand, but we are trying to serve locally to start manufacturing here. Supporting the vision of this land where we are standing, right? Manufacturing in Qatar. Understanding the local needs. So we're going to serve Middle East and Africa probably from here. Asia will have the different strategies for manufacturing and all that. And you understand the basic meaning behind that, right? Maybe cost, competitiveness, advantage, right? So, second, availability and accessibility. This is the service industry, we all understand. So sometimes product is coming from Switzerland, America, it's not reaching, and we are getting affected, right? And sometimes people are coming from different part of the region, and they are reaching in 7 days. So here we are, at a 4 call away, on the same land. Thirdly, seamless customer support system. So dispensers went down, call away. 2 hours, people are there. That's class of thing, the excellence which is called, we are trying to set up and trying to deliver. The seamless customer service. And I think these are the enough reasons that we should be considered and chosen, right? And you like it. That's it from my side. Thank you so much for coming here, and big round of applause for our guests. Thank you.